I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's a fucking shit show.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another mediocre YouTube video from your favorite YouTuber with 20 subs. Today we're going to be working on getting to round 100 on potentially the easiest map to get to round 100 on. Your local town idiot's going to try this, see if you can figure this out, because as you will see many times throughout this gameplay, I am god awful at this game, so bear with me. You'll definitely get some laughs out of just how terrible I am. As always, we're going to just start, opening up the map, seeing what we can do. First bit of stupidity here, I run straight into the death machine as I'm trying to pick up these Ragnaroks. Nearly go down, have to waste it in plain sight. Cap it off, I don't even end up getting the Ragnaroks. Second piece of stupidity here, round 12. This Margwa has a death sentence for me, runs right up on me, knocks me down, takes me to my first down on the mighty round 12. But as comes with everything negative in life, there is always a positive, as this big motherfucker does end up dropping me a fire sale. I'm like, alright, at this point, main goal, you really just want to get the wonder weapons out of the box. First spin out of that, boom, thunder gun. So from there, we're honestly in a good spot already. Round 13, we've got our first one. We're going to go over, do the classic, build the shield. Not going to lie, my friend always does this for me, so I actually had to look up where the spots for the shield were, because I had realized I had actually never made it by myself, so shout out to him for carrying me on that. At this point, we trap that Apothecon, we run over, go get our Pack-a-Punch stuff. I gotta say, out of all of the Pack-a-Punch areas and pretty much any map, this one is honestly my favorite. So cool that just we're in an Apothecon the entire time, on top of just the absolute location as well. This Pack-a-Punch camo, they absolutely nailed it. So from here on, we go hit the box, we get the Ragnaroks, we're on a bug round here. Alright, all I'm looking for now, we just got to get that Apothecon Servant. Luckily, I sold my soul to the devil. Next hit, Apothecon Servant. So, at this point, we can really start some of the setup for it. First, of course, go shoot the rocks. Honest to God, I have no idea how people figured this out back in the day when this map came out. I don't know how people figure out Easter eggs. I don't know how they figure out wonder weapon upgrades. Honestly, the zombies community is absolutely insane to me. So I just look up my classic Mr. Waffles video, try to get this figured out, start to go through. Things do get a little hectic. Panzer comes in here. Luckily for this one, I do remember I have a Pack-a-Punch Thunder Gun. Absolutely destroy him. Get the challenge for killing him XZ without taking damage. Unfortunately here, for my free perk, I do get Mule Kick, which, as you'll see a little bit later in the video, tends to cause me more issues than it does really solve anything. Speed would have been really nice, but you get what you get. We do go over, we shoot that last rock, we get the Fist Me Squid fully upgraded. Go grab our shield, and we go get posted up at the spot that you're going to want to be pretty much the entire game here. From here on out, it's really just as brainless as shooting this Apothecon Servant at the wall and then rotating in your Ragnaroks. If you have Arnie's, great, not really necessary. Main thing is you're going to want to make sure you're rotating through the Gobblegum, getting Alchemical, because it is going to be your best friend for getting through these rounds, so you can just sit in this one spot. As you see there, I do have the Banshee. Just wait, give it a couple minutes, I'll show you just how badly this does mess me up. Big thing I wanted to show this with too is, since you are in this room, they can't actually spawn behind you. You want to make sure you stay in the room. Of course, until a Margwa comes in and my brain turns into mashed potatoes and I panic, run out of the room the complete other way instead of just continuing to use the Thunder Gun. I run all the way in a circle, forgot I can't go downstairs that way, run through here and go to my safety blanket location where, honestly, I don't know why I go here so often, because very, very easy to go down in this area. The spawns are really random and super diverse on where exactly they can come from. And this is going to be another part of the gameplay where you're going to see really just how dense I am, because I have the Thunder Gun as I pull it out right here. don't shoot a shot. I pull out the unpacked Banshee because, yeah, that was definitely the best way. I was going to just wipe him off the face of the earth with a couple shots. Really don't know what I was thinking there, so I continue to panic, just continue to use the Apothicon Servant. It's good for really kind of stopping the Margwa, but when you do want to go kill him, definitely a lot better guns. Honestly, a Pack-a-Punch Shiva would be better, so I continue to just use it, shoot away, the skulls are chasing me, I run right into the big guy, get really lucky that I panic shoot him and kill him, and bam, we're on to the next round, where I get a Margwa at round 35. Again, my brain turns into Swiss cheese, bunch of holes in it. I run downstairs right away back to my safety blanket area. Again, gonna reiterate the same thing. Terrible place to be. If you do this, don't go to this area. I nearly go down so many times over here, but I continue to run back. Waiting for the big boy to come down the stairs here. There are quite a few zombies following him as well. Again, this time, I am maybe more stupid than the first time because I used the Thunder Gun at the start. It gets me a couple of the heads off, and I decide, hey, that worked really well. Let's not do that again, and let's continue to use this death machine. And there we go. Second down of the game, round 35. As you guys can see, I am just one of the best players to ever grace the zombie community. You should be honored to be watching this gameplay because, wow, I'm really a gift to the world. So from there, you know, of course, I'm panic running through here. I make sure I go grab Jug. We really got to get our perks back here because I've already put the effort in to get all my perks, get stuff upgraded, get to this point where I should really just be able to just melt through the rounds with no sweat whatsoever. Only I could make this complicated. Run over, go grab my last quick revive of the game already. Just over a third of the way through the game. Again, absolutely killing it right now. I do end up rotating all the way back around the map. I end up getting stamina up this time just because it does help with if I do need to run away. Honestly, pretty helpful for getting away. Not really too sure why I would need it if I am camping in a single position, but really don't ask me why I do anything in this game. Again, I go back over to safety blanket location number 2, go to the stage at Kino, just try to finish out this round as the big guy continues to chase me over here. From there, he does actually get over here pretty quickly. For some reason now I magically remember I do have a Thunder Gun. I pull it out, wipe out this wave, kill him in one shot. Really could have been done about 30 minutes ago. So at that point, we're up to about round 46 here. This is really where I'm going to show you guys kind of the full rotation of what you need to do. When you have the Ragnaroks charged, just place them down. Honestly, so brainless. If you want to turn the trap on, great. You can kind of farm some liquid divinium. Really not super important. As soon as the Ragnaroks are done, you shoot that down. It does take my brain a couple seconds to go say, hey, go pick up the Ragnaroks, because as you can see, you are actually charging them while you go do this. Round 51, I get a good old fire sale, get the Arnie's. From here, I got kind of bored. I was like, you know what, why not try just upgrading him? Like, what else do I really have to do? There we go, though. Round 60, my brain finally starts to work again, and I remember I have the Thunder Gun from the start, take care of the Margwa really as easily as I should have been every single time that we did get one. Big thing here is you are going to really want to avoid a couple glitches. This is going to be one of the big ones. I got really confused here, as you can kind of see me end of round 61. I'm looking around. You could hear the zombie in the background, but I'm looking through, checking barriers. He sounds like he's to the left of me, to the right of me, below me. Really confused as to where this guy is. So what I do end up doing is I just run out into this area over here by where you opened up the portal. Luckily for my sake, I was a little scared that the game was just going to be over there. I didn't actually see him through the window. I am now seeing that on the replay of this video, but he does loop himself all the way back around, and he is waiting for me right as I turn around here. Comes through the door, ends up being able to continue, go on with my gameplay. So, do a little knife celebration, go from here, pop back up to my spot. From there, we are on round 69. Nice. And I do get my first Panzer of the game, other than the one that I killed very, very early, which was very surprising that it honestly took this long to get one. So, a little bit of panic in me as I do realize that I spawned him behind me. I do also have to worry about the zombies now coming from this spawn as well. Also just realized this was not when the Panzer came, so top tier commentary there. Kill the Margwa, settle back down into the room, don't even bother going to pick up the double points. Come back here. This is where I get the Panzer. Again, my brain seemed to just start working again around 60. And then from there, things did really just get a lot easier as we continued to just absolutely fly through rounds. Round 85, we do get a similar glitch to the first one. So, only happened for me twice in this entire game, but it was a little awkward. Again, I'm just like, okay, I hear the zombie, don't really see where he is. Again, my biggest recommendation, what I did again, I just ran back out here to the altar, ended up popping up right behind me, able to kind of continue my game. Don't really know why it does this. I know Revelations does have a lot of glitches, as I've experienced while doing the Easter egg, and you'll see that in a video coming up here in the near future. This map is still so buggy, so sometimes you just kind of got to troubleshoot, figure out how to do it, because there's certainly no way in hell I'm giving up at round 86. Here, I nearly actually go down to that good old Panzer fire, but I do get him killed, panic a little bit, ended up getting myself out of it. Round 90, this is really the battle. Getting to round 100 on this map, it's not a battle against the zombies, it's a battle against your own brain, as you've seen several times throughout the video already. So to kind of stimulate my brain a bit, I do try to just start upgrading the arties and getting those 150 kills I need. Here, I get a very lucky draw on the good old Gobblegum machine. I get around 96 alchemical, as you can see me getting very hyped about. Carries us over to round 99. Here, sensing I'm getting pretty close, I decide, you know what? I'm just going to rip it, and we're just going to shoot down as many Apothecant Servant shots as I can. And I will give you guys about 30 seconds here of just some good old zombies round 99 into round 100 ASMR. And just like that, we get to round 100. Your local village idiot actually carries himself over there. I did decide to go to round 101, honestly, just because it looks a little cooler than round 100. So from there, we do get a Panzer that spawns in. Very kindly, this big boy decides to drop a max ammo that kind of glitches out at first, doesn't really spawn in, but then you'll see I kind of back into it. I'm like, at this point, oh, we got to go upgrade the Arnies, as I make the realization I've never actually upgraded the Arnies on this map. I've played it quite a few times, but I either just don't get them out of the box or don't survive long enough or don't get the 150 kills, whatever it may be. And I'm like, you know what? Around 101, I got 1.28 million points. let's just go upgrade it, because why not? I have a bunch of wonder weapons, so I shoots down some shots. I got 3 throws of these things to try to get it in this little window. If you don't know how to upgrade the Arnie's, really not too sure why you're watching my video to figure this out, but I throw it in here, miss horribly short. Denzel Valentine shot right there, absolutely tragic. From here, I say screw it, I commit, try to throw a little bit higher. I have 2 left, brick that one, correct myself down a little bit, throw it in there, barely get it in the window. 3, 2, 1, bam, they are there. I do have the little Arnie's upgraded, so, you know, I have to kind of wrap this off by just going, actually trying them out. Really was crazy to realize the first time I ever upgraded the little Arnie's on Revelations was round 101. Really just one of those odd zombies occurrences. I don't always upgrade things like these or do all the little side quests, so this was a really fun game. In the future, I may try another round 100 map. Honestly, wouldn't get your guys' hopes up. I am very bad at this game, as you saw several times, and there's really no map that is nearly as easy as this one. Definitely recommend if you want to try to get to round 100, you've never done it like I have, this is definitely where to start. So with that said, definitely hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you all had a fantastic day, and thank you for watching another very awful YouTube video.